This is Kevin Mayo, and today we're going to drink some Magic Hot Encore, one of their IPA on tours, and it is a American wheat IPA. So it is a blend of unfiltered wheat beer and an IPA. So we'll go ahead and give it a crack and see what we got. So, Magic Hat's up in Burlington, Vermont. I actually was there last summer when I did their tour. They had a lot of fun. They tend to be very funky. If you ever go to their website, ooh, look at that. They tend to be real funky. They had about 12 beers on tap, and they really ranged the gamut. Some of them were really good, some of them were eh. Go ahead and give this a pour. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends. And go ahead and leave some comments. They use Amarillo and Cascade hops for dry hopping, according to the website. And we definitely got the little floaties in this. So we can see, I don't know if you can see it in the camera there, but there's definitely bits and pieces floating. So it's definitely a unfiltered. I don't know if it's bottle conditioned. They don't say anything about bottle conditioned, but they definitely don't filter it. It is a typical dark yellow, light orange. Again, unfiltered, so this one's particularly hazy. A lot of IPAs are clear. This one's very hazy. About a finger and a half of pretty much white head on it. And there are a lot of, they dry hopped it, there are a lot of aromas coming up off of it. So why don't we dive into the aroma? Got a little bit of citrus. Like an orange. Actually, it's more of an orange. Got the got a real good solid malt, like that should undertone. A little bit of mango. That's about it. It's actually, when I first poured it, I thought I was going to get more off of it than this, but it's not an overly complex aroma. Let's go with the taste and see what we got. Different. First off, you do have that wheat mouthfeel at the very beginning of it, where it's you know, it's not that crisp, it's more that, lack of a better word, but it's more water, less, maybe more viscous. And it's very, then it dries and it's very crisp at the end. So it's kind of like watery up front, dry at the end. Not overly bitter. Definitely on an IPA scale, it's down on the lower end of it. It's not cranking out the IBUs on it. Not a lot of really forward flavors. It's really, I'm not picking up, really not picking up anything. I got no pine. I've got no grapefruit. None of the traditional IPA flavors in it. It's just kind of a nice smooth, just a little bit of hint of malt up front, and then with a blast of bitter at the back. Nothing really wrong with it. Reasonably drinkable, not terribly complex. It is fairly bitter, like I said. It's not kill you bitter, but I wouldn't say, oh, go give this to one of your friends that have been drinking Budweiser and now they're ready for a craft beer. I would lead them into this a little bit slowly, but it would definitely be a decent step from, oh, I don't know. Trying to think, maybe from a Sam Adams Boston Lager. So you've been, you know, you're drinking something with a little bit more oomph to it, Now you want to start going to try something a little bit more. Maybe you've tried a few Blue Moons. And this might be one to take your next step on, to really start to develop that bitter, that appreciation of the bitter at the back end. Score-wise, so I'm not overly thrilled with it. 65 out of 100. I would drink it again. I have more. It was a Christmas gift. I got a 6-pack. I mean, I'll finish it. I'm not going to dump it down the drain. Till next time, keep drinking.